I am joined now by the mayor of Saskatoon, Cynthia Block. Mayor Block, good morning. Are you feeling the spring vibes?
Good morning. Yes, absolutely. It is just such a relief to not see any snow on the ground, and let's hope, it's gone until maybe next year, or
Yeah.
at least go through it.
Let's hope. All right, let's keep that in mind as we move forward with the big issue from City Council's meeting last week. The First Avenue Link Corridor Concept Plan was defeated or delayed. Some councillors, I think they wanted more information on how this would impact downtown. You were, I noticed, a little upset with how this vote did go down, but I guess that's democracy, right? After a couple of days now to marinate on it, how are you feeling about where this is at?
You know what? This is the important thing about why we do the work we do, and why it's important that we are asking a lot of really tough questions. We spent almost the entire day on trying to figure out whether or not to approve a change to a concept plan. And to be clear, the concept plan has already been approved, and the change isn't really the sticky piece here. I think that as we are getting closer to actually seeing a change on First Avenue with Centre running a modern bus system, going a rapid transit system, that now folks are really paying attention, and they want to make sure that change doesn't mean loss. So the business community wants to make sure and rightly so. So I think for all of those reasons, it's a good thing that we're having the conversation. It's just that when we have big projects, we usually don't do it that way. We have a concept plan first, then we go away and do detailed design. And that's the opportunity where we, iron out any of the operational issues, say around, snow, emergency vehicles, and a host of, laneway issues to make sure that, trucks can access deliveries to businesses. So, those things are extremely important, but this order isn't usual. And so, the way I'll interpret it is that council is very interested to make sure that we have some of those details nailed down before we go forward.
Okay.
So, taking our time.
Okay, we will see. This will come around again, and we will hear more about it then. I did want to ask you about an event that you were at on Friday. This is something that I think a lot of people will be in support of.
Yeah, so it means more opportunities for youth who are at risk of being unhoused, or those who are maybe unhoused already, to be able to get access to a group home. And there's 2 brand new wolf homes that are being created for youth in our city, at a time where there's never been a more critical need. And we know that when we can get people housed quickly, the chances of them, being able to go on with life and carry on and have good quality to their life goes way up. So a huge thank you to the provincial and federal governments for their investment. And I want to give a shout out to our local residents and philanthropists, Wally and Colleen Ma, for their contribution to this as well. Just very grateful for everyone who is working so hard to support our city as we attempt to make sure that people have a safe place to live.
Okay, wonderful. And you can read more about that initiative as well on our website, where this interview will be posted very shortly. Mayor Block, thank you so much for a few minutes this morning.
Thank you.